Somebody say Friday, Thursday, say Friday, Monday. Last day of the beginning half of 4,400, 500s, 500, 5,000s. Getting close, you know, after we're tomorrow, I think we'll start rounding up. Fives go up if I believe my math from childhood about rounding. They did a lot. I think 5 is up, right? I think it should be contextual, really, 5, because it's right in the middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there 4 numbers between 5 and 9? 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, right in the middle, right? 1's 10. You run down to 10s or zeros. 5 is contextual, but they can't teach that to children. You got to have a rule. When you mean 5 is contextual, what does that even mean? It's a big word for kids. They don't know what 5s are even to do for rounding. Oh, hey, somebody's coming to stop me from doing the sounds. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Look at this. What are you doing? You stopping me? Clink, clink, clink. Chompa, chompa, chompa. What are the sounds of footsteps? Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Thursday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Wasn't so sure this time. Thought I was not going to make it, but I did make it again. Look at this thing still right in my face. And who am I? Yes, another day and another episode. Who would have thought? My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Difficulter and difficulter. Maybe I should speak slowly through couch time. Not like I have a difficult time getting through couch time, but maybe people will hear what I am actually saying. But if I speak too slowly, I won't be able to continue, because my mind is going to be moving too slowly. Or maybe I will be able to continue anyway. Either way, I'm continuing, and I'm saying less or more. Am I going to start speeding up? My own mother told me the other day, I can't even understand what you're saying too fast. So where do you think I got this from, Mother? Where do you think I got this speed from? I don't know. Did I get it from my mother, or from television in general, or from trying to, like, oh, maybe if I go faster, I get through this thing? Am I speaking too quickly? I don't know. One thing I do know is that I'm saying things. That's the more important part than the speed of things, is the rate. Not the rate and speed are the same thing, right? It's the consistency of which I'm saying the things. You know who it's for? You radio viewers, listeners. I'm pointing, radio listeners right now. Pointing at you on the radio. Listening. They're listening in on the radio, probably in their cars, driving. And you're listening. So if I stop talking like this, oh, where did I go? You know, it's like, oh, is there something wrong with the radio? Oh, so I'll go back on the radio, so now I can do this kind of thing, and we should be talking to the radio more. Are you watching this on the radio? If you're watching this, or what do you call it? Listening? What's that thing called? Feeling? If you're feeling my voice through, like, if you know, the deaf, I mean, it's not a very good show. I mean, I'm sorry for the deaf. Maybe we gotta get better subtitles going. I'm gonna get an intern, do the writing, and maybe time it'll be a book. Little books all the time. That's how I wrote a book. It's kind of similar to this, just doing the same thing, only now it's in the book instead of words. But you feel, can you hear words through feeling? I know you can hear the bass. So some people, they go to the club, you know, big club with the big speakers. Boom. You feeling this? You listening to this program really loud? That would be weird. You can feel the beat. How can you dance? How can you dance like that? I feel it right here. I can feel it. Can you feel words though? Because I think words are a little bit difficult to understand. Because then you can feel like a 4 on the floor thumpy beat, but I don't know if you can feel words, like specific words. I saw this like crazy video somewhere where they were like watching the vibrations of like a leash or something, or some hairs or whatever, and they can interpret the vibrations of the hairs into sounds. Which is what we do inside of our ears. All these see and hear just vibrations, like the Beach Boys, you know. Nothing's real. Nothing's real. It's all just interpreting, like the world around us is just a physical interpretation, or it's like a mental interpretation of chemical signals and vibrations. You know, all the solid stuff, nothing solid. It's all atoms and shit. Maybe if you believe that stuff. I don't know. I don't know how much I believe. You believe scientists? They're saying that there's like physical things, just forces pushing against each other, and forces from your atoms pulling and pushing and pulling, and then they can become one thing. They can become stuck together, and that's when the atoms are sticking together or something. But I don't know if I believe in atoms. I can believe in television and zombies and lizards and dogs, you know. Tangible, the tangible. But what about the intangible? Like atoms. I don't think I can tangibilize it. It's like a dot, and then there's all those spinning little orbs around it. Oh, spinning. It's okay. So you see a little dot, and then there's all these little dots, and they're spinning around these rings. And there's a bunch of them, and they're really small, and you can't see them. Can't even see them ever. In fact, the whole model of the dots and everything, it's just kind of a illustration of a concept, and not even really what's going on in there. And you'll never know. You'll never see. You can't see that stuff. And you start shrinking down. You start seeing atoms. You're seeing illustrations. It's not even real. I mean, what's in your gut? You see all that stuff when you look at the shows, or the books and the shows about your gut, like the Magic School Bus, or Inner Space. What's that movie with Dennis Quaid? Dennis Quaid, right now, Randy Quaid kind of became this crazy antivirus, or, I mean, I'm antivirus, you know, I would like to be. But, he was vax stuff, Randy Quaid. He was known for playing insane people. I mean, I would definitely play insane people on TV for money, if they would pay me. But, I mean, speaking about ruining your credibility, what am I doing? I don't have any much credibility anyway. You're gonna go watch all of what I've been saying. I don't have any credibility, and I'm not even getting paid. Who needs my credibility? But Randy Quaid played like dummies and the wackos on TV, in those vacation shows with Chevy Chase. You know, and he was also kind of played a wacko, but he saved the day in Independence Day. But he was definitely playing a wacko guy. But then, when the virus hit and some of these rich people, they were upset that they're, rich white guys, upset that the world that they cultivated, like, went on hold for like a few weeks. And they're like, this is fake. You can't stop me. I can do whatever I want. I'm a weird white guy. And he got all upset about it, but then it was like, wait a minute, aren't you that wacko? I might not be a wacko, but I played one on TV like a bunch of times until you became one. I mean, he kind of seems like a wacko. I think, who plays wackos but doesn't seem like a wacko themselves? Maybe nobody. Brad Pitt from 12 Monkeys. He played a good wacko. Maybe I mean, I wouldn't call Rain Man a wacko, but he was definitely a little bit weird, and he isn't perceived as that, I think, or you know, Tom Hanks or something. But I don't know. These are not wackos. These are slow. I mean, Rain Man's quick, like a wacko, like then Randy Quaid. I mean, Randy Quaid might be the quintessential wacko. Steve Buscemi plays a pretty good wacko. How's my character? My wacko character coming off? I really talk like this. This is my real voice. What's my real voice, you know? I'm putting on this character here. Oh, sorry, I broke character for a minute there. Line? Forgot where I was going. I don't know what to do. Steve Buscemi played a wacko in Armageddon, but I don't think he's a wacko. But I think Randy Quaid's a wacko. But maybe I don't know. I guess I would I have thought he was a wacko before he went out and did the tweets. But maybe I'll be a hologram. I might be a hologram too. That's my secret motivation for the program from the beginning. Trying to see if what is real. You know, I'm trying to discern reality from fiction. And like I was watching so much TV, and I was like, "Is this real? What is real and what isn't real?" Could be if I insert myself into television, and I can become the hologram, and I can know what's real and not real. You know. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm still trying, you know. I'm trying to discern reality. I'm whack jobs. Where is the whack job? Holy hell! Which one is it? Which one are you? I got some tacos. Yesterday I ate that Panda Express was weird. I mean, feel weird. I'm emotional weeping all night. I don't know what's going on in my life anymore. Why am I eating this? Yesterday I was here eating Panda Express and listening to the messages and what else? What else was I doing? I think, I talked to Bird for a little bit yesterday. I talked to my brother for a minute. Talking about hurting yourself eating Panda Express, becoming Panda Express goth like Nine Inch Nails, and the scary people in Tumwater. So I didn't go back to Tumwater. I mean, I did go to Tumwater, but I didn't eat there. Purposely just driving through, not trying to hang out. You know, but after the program yesterday, I went home to my residence. It was only right up the hill, so I'm barely even out. Like, this is pretty close to where I live now, but it used to be actually even closer. But then at that point, I was riding the bus and stuff, and I used to live like 2 blocks away from here. I was riding the bus and I wasn't leaving downtown, so a lot more things are happening to me. Now I'm like going into an office and other things. Going to an office. I mean, even before that, I'm working from home. This month I'm in the office, but when I'm working from home, I'm like not doing anything. But security guard has a gun. He has the only gun in the building. I would presume maybe other people do also. Okay, what are you doing? Are you a cop? I don't know about it. Made it home last night though. Doing the duty again. Back to doing the duty. What am I missing here? There's all the pills. I got the fish, the D, the E, the garlic, the multi, the C, the magnesium. I don't know if I'm feeling different, but maybe I should go back and get that spirulina. my father gave me an Amazon gift card for I guess for Christmas or whatever it is, just for appearances mostly. It's like, oh, here you go, but this is like a printout. Well, yeah, I guess he has a printer. It's like print out a code, and here you go. It's almost like cash, but you gotta buy it from Bezos already. We already did, I guess. But I might spend all of that, on the pills. $50 in pills. Like, what other pills can I get? Maybe I got too many pills. I can always save it and get backups after these ones run out. And there'll probably be something. There's always something. Something to buy all the time. Oh. Wow. I got talking about wackos and TV. I didn't even get through it all. Let's call my brother. Hello. Andrew. It's the program on TV. How are you?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. What are you doing? You're watching TV? You at the house?
Yeah.
Should we get a VLIP phone?
Get a phone?
Yeah, VoIP. We can get a VoIP phone. So then it's like a regular phone, but we don't pay for it. It's just on the internet.
Internet phone.
It's like an internet phone, but it rings.
Yes.
Yeah. The only reason I would get it because I think it's a little bit weird than calling your cell phone. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I just want to call the house, and if you're there, then you can answer. Otherwise, you don't answer. But I guess if you don't want to answer, you won't answer. But who's calling you anyway? You know?
Nobody.
Like, I don't have a phone, but I would feel like nobody calls me anyway. But if I had a phone all the time, it would feel weird. Like, because you could get called at any time, and then nobody's calling you. Right?
Yep.
Because, like, nobody can call me, but they're not, but they could, because they can't, but, it's weird.
Go the phone.
Yeah, get the internet phone?
Yeah, so it's called having a phone. What are you describing?
Yeah, why would you do that to yourself?
That's probably what people who were thinking about cell phones, like, that was their thought, you know?
Well, when they first got them?
Yeah, they were like, oh, wouldn't it be great if everyone could talk to everybody all the time? And they're like, no.
No, that wouldn't be great. I kind of want to get one for emergencies, but not really. I think it would only escalate after that.
That'd be strange. We live in a world where communication exists, but you're only allowed to use 1800 communication and before, and everything else is reserved for emergencies.
Well, what is 1800 communication? Mail?
Yeah.
Did they even have the mail back then?
I don't know. The peak communication before. Phone.
Before the 70s, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the phone. I don't like to walk around with it. I think it's weird. And I remember one time I borrowed your phone for like a day. Remember that? And then I like looked at it at an intersection. And I was like, what am I doing? What?
Oh yeah.
What am I doing?
Wow.
What's going on? Oh my God.
That's not good.
I test drove one of those fancy cars at my job. They were having test drives for the new electric vehicles, and there's so much going on in those cars, just like stuff beeping. They're showing you like maps and like cameras, and there's a giant screen like right in front of your face.
What?
Which part did you not understand?
I didn't hear what you said.
That was like a bit of a story. You didn't understand the whole thing?
I guess I forgot now what you said.
No, you forgot? Huh? Okay. They're having test drives of a fancy electric vehicle at my job, and I took one.
Okay.
And in that car, there's like right in front of your face, there's a giant, like basically a TV that's showing you like all this stuff, like where you are on the map and like the cameras and like the statistics and all this stuff, and it's like a bright light right in front of your face.
Oh, it's a Tesla.
Yeah, so it's like a Tesla. It was like a Tesla, but it wasn't a Tesla. But everybody who's driving one of these newer, I mean, my car is like electric too, but it's like not like newer cars though. Even like probably not electric cars, they got a giant screen right in front of their face.
Yeah, I guess so. That's like the new thing. Well,
Yeah.
I think people don't like Teslas now.
Yeah, because
They're starting to turn on Elon.
Elon.
They're starting to get pissed off at Elon.
Well, that's good. Go buy a Toyota. Why not? I mean, every company makes electric cars now.
Yeah, that screen thing happened because Elon thought it would be good to do that.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary, but I mean, everybody's already looking at their phones anyway. I'm always seeing people like not looking at the road and they're driving around, or even walking down the street. You know, kids these days. Like, hey, look up! I like to scare them. If I see someone on the phone, I go, ah! And then they, woo! They go back in the real world, you know? Even adults these days, waiting in line. You ever seen people waiting in line at the grocery store and they're looking at the thing? You know?
Yeah.
It's like, just wait in line at the store. I like to, when I wait, I go to the pizza place over there, and then I just space out while I'm waiting for my food. You know? Look at the wall for a minute. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Nothing.
Oh yeah? How about lunch?
Chicken nugget.
Yeah. We gotta get the kitchen and we gotta get some food so we can eat there.
Yeah, I bought tacos. I'm gonna make tacos tomorrow.
Yeah, how?
Yep.
How are you gonna make them? You gotta clear out space.
Air fried meat.
Just hit everything air fried, huh?
Yeah, put the good crisp on it.
We gotta clear out the kitchen. What kind of meat is it gonna be? Pork?
Yeah. El Pastor from Winco.
I'm eating tacos right now.
That's pretty good.
They got carne asada at Winco.
get that?
Get the carne asada.
Carne asada.
Get it from Info.
Next time, I'll do that. Next week.
You already got the pork?
I'll eat the same. Just eat the same thing every week, like chicken strips one day, or chicken, and then chicken nuggets, and tacos, hamburgers.
Some people do that. Some well, I don't know if they actually do, but that's like on TV. Like old families, they got like Spaghetti Tuesday and stuff, you know.
Yeah. I guess maybe if you do that, do you think you'd get really good at cooking it?
Yeah. You'd be really good at what you're doing.
Yeah.
What?
It might put you on a schedule, so you like have to eat.
But sometimes you can, if you're not good at stuff, and you keep doing it, you can practice bad things too.
Yeah. Well, you gotta figure out what is good, what you want.
Like some people tell you not to learn things like on your own because it reinforces bad habits. So it's hard to tell. But I mean, if it's food and you eat it and you don't get sick, then what can be bad about it?
What could be bad?
You know those people like on TV? You know that Worst Cooks in America show? You think it's real?
Like how bad they are, I guess, yeah.
But they're just like putting like, you know, just like weird combinations together.
No, like maybe like sweet and salty is good, and like they put like fucking, I don't even know, marshmallows and like fish.
Yeah, marshmallows and fish. It's like, really? You really think? Are you telling me you think that was a good idea? No. Hey, I thought it was a good idea. You think it's real, or they're just making it up?
I thought the fish would be salty. You didn't put any salt on it.
I thought that fish and cinnamon and marshmallows and fish. Like, do you think that's? I mean, how could that be real? I mean, people they're just dumber than you think they could be.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe they think it's gonna be gourmet. Chops is pretty crazy. That shows there's some weird combos on there.
Chops?
Chops. They take you gotta figure out actually what to make with the marshmallows and the fish.
Yeah. But it's wrong.
Good.
They shouldn't be doing that.
Wrong. Yeah.
Did you try the lights? I got some new lights.
No.
Tell Google, say, hey Google, make the den lights purple.
Hey Google, make those den lights purple. It's purple.
It's purple.
It worked.
It worked? There's some new ones.
Yep.
I think I'm going to buy a bunch of new bulbs, and every single light in the house is going to be it.
That's pretty cool. What about the one facing the freeway window?
Yep. Purple house. You want some numbers?
Denzel. Hey Google, hey Google, make Denzel purple.
Sorry, looks like Denzel is available right now.
Where's Denzel?
Denzel never had, that was only a white light.
Oh.
But I think I got rid of it. We can have a new Denzel.
Denzel.
Named after that movie, what's that movie called?
The Equalizer.
The Equalizer.
Hey, who am I? My man.
You want some numbers?
My man.
My man.
Sure. 8, 10, 12, 14.
You think that's your Denzel Washington impression?
Yep.
I'm picking 41, 67, 89, and 4. All right, here I go.
What?
Here we go.
Do a Denzel.
What, my man? Hell yeah. What else do they say?
I don't know. I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm gonna shoot you. Does that the guy on Saturday Night Live, the black guy, Pharaoh? Does he do Denzel?
Yeah, he's a spot on Denzel. Forget what he said.
The numbers are 55, 63, 20, and 50.
A lot of 50s.
You want to hear my impression of Robert E. Lee?
Yep.
Hey, I'm Robert E. Lee. Hey.
My man.
Hey, I'm Robert E. Lee. Hey. The numbers are 55, 63, 20, and 50. Nobody
You did it
got any
again?
numbers, huh?
Why'd you read him again?
Why?
Yeah, you just read him.
Oh my God, am I losing my mind?
You just read the numbers and I said that's a lot of 50s.
Oh, I got confused. Oh no! Oh no, am I losing my mind?
You turned into Denzel for a second.
What, Denzel reads the numbers over and over?
Yeah, you turned into Denzel Washington and then you blanked.
I lost my mind because of characters.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Kidding. Well, somehow, somewhere or another, things maybe, I'm so fucked. I don't know how to tell you this, Kenny. Somehow, the people that ain't paid rent for years, yeah, they're gonna get help somehow and maybe pay the back rent. Now what the hell, man? The thing is, I already quit my job in order to get my mom the money. I had to give up $7,000 worth of my hard-earned retirement in order to get my mom money so she didn't share pants. And now finally somehow maybe they're gonna pay. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't talk to them. My mom's thinking maybe they're gonna pay. Somehow. I already quit my job. 6 years. I got 6 years in. Now I quit. Now I'm fucking down at zero. I gave up $7,000 of my retirement fund so that I could collect like $5,000. Because that's the way it works when you jump out early in order to save my mom. And now they're finally might save her ass. and my money's not gonna be here anytime soon. Not even with it. My money's 6 days away still. So it's a good thing they're gonna pay, but man, now what happens to me? I quit my fucking job. I got my job. I got a job back with the same company. However, I quit my fucking job, man. I'm the low guy on the telephone pole. Whenever people go to night shift, holy hell, Kenny. Because I quit my job, I'm now the low guy on the telephone pole. Whenever people go to night shift, because they don't have any seniority, oh, that's me. Oh, that's just fucking dandy. Thanks, person who wouldn't do nothing for fucking a year, and now I'm down and out in the crapper. I quit my job. Yeah, I got my job back, but I've spent my resources. I spent my resources trying to get him out. There is no fucking way in hell this could be happening to me. I'm the one that gets shit on. I don't even know how to fucking say this, man. What the fuck? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm saying I quit my job and now she's going to get paid. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's great. I'm so glad she's getting her money. But I don't want to get paid no more. How do I unquit? Can you unquit? Oh my God. I don't think there's actually hit a check yet. Holy smoke. I'm so much in trouble. Well, I'm not in trouble. I'm starting over at square one. Son of a bitch. You gotta be motherfucking kidding me, motherfucker. Who fucking does that shit? The people that called her, they said, we are such and such, and I'm like, she talked to you motherfuckers fucking 6 to 8 months ago. Why the fuck are you calling now and saying you're gonna pay motherfuckers? And I tell you, I fucking about to shit my pants, motherfucker. That motherfucker just wasted 6 years of my fucking life working like a dog. Fucking.
Uh-oh. Yeah, my phone's weird. Have you been able to hear me this whole time? I've been trying to talk. I think that was a weird, silence. I was just speaking about the silence and how it's not good for the radio just, earlier, and then I went and did it myself.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 5418080 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. I'm calling you because I'm telling you I can barely hear your messages. I can hear them, but not very well. I'm not going to read the second before I'm going to look at it. Keep on leaving those messages, but I don't know, gotta yell or something and try to mess with the settings on the phone. Well, man. Let's call for the producer. Yeah, the old phone was fun. Hi.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Freddie, it's the program. How are ya? Well, what are you doing? It's Thursday, and the live stream is side of my head. What are we gonna do? We got some explaining to figure out.
Yeah, I'm leaving a message to go on TV. And I'm in bed. I have to go to work soon. I'm drinking a sober. It's called Sober IPA. That's what they branded as. It's a non-alcoholic beer.
What?
I didn't drink last night.
Why not?
Or 2 nights before that. It's good taking nights off. It might sound terrible, but that's good for me.
You didn't drink for 2 days, huh?
I've been drinking Diet Coke and Pepsi. And, something about it. Aspartame. What is aspartame?
Chemicals.
Good question.
Is
I
it?
don't know the answer. But I'm gonna go to work soon. Wish I had more time. I don't have time to leave you many more messages today, so it's alright. You had a good run of me. You might have another message or two from me, depending on how many you listened to yesterday. But I'll get back in there and leave you some more messages soon. I just wanted to check in today.
I'll check in, huh?
No, I didn't forget about you. I'll sit here. I'm in your car. Okay? Bye.
So Cartman.
And they'll sell us pizzas tonight. They'll sell some pizzas. The little poem about pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah, I think I have time to read it. Now that I think about it. I'll read it quick. People who eat pizza ought to be killed. People who put that dough, that melted stale cheese, those tasteless olives and pepper slices, that pepperoni, that macaroni into their mouths, that sticky, soulless slice of melted dead waffle into their mouths. Their act is a crime against breathing, against putting your shoes on in the morning. It's a crime against love and sex and rhythm.
Who doesn't
It's a crime
like
against
pizza?
Beethoven and Alvin Karpis and the dreams of Mickey Mouse. It's a crime against the good green flowing rivers. People who jam that path into their mouths ought to be hung by their balls from the flagpoles. Or if they be the liberated members of our species, they ought to be hung by their titties in an icy wind. People who eat pizza aren't people. They're bugs. They're flies. Worms the fish won't eat. When I walk...
Who made this? I don't believe this. I think this person is mistaken. Alright, let's do what? Multicolored lights? Hey, look at that. Oh, different multi. Oh, you press the multi button and it switches up. Blue! Kind of looks green. Yeah, it looks green. Other blue. Oh, there's true blue. Oh, because it's kind of teal. Teal. Yellow. Red. White. Multi. Sparkles. Here's the sparkles. Alright. Calling yellow fellow. I'm going to take a look at 2019.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Where is the Text Mail subscriber I'm trying to reach? Not available. That's you, yellow fella. Where are ya? Who are ya? Why? What's going on in wherever you are? Not Philadelphia, right? Thought you were in Philadelphia. Somewhere else. Who are ya? I don't know. It made me question reality, remember? I don't remember what's real anymore. Let's take a look at 2000 and... Oh, it's a message of future tip. Should have queued it. It's 2018. Or 2019. And it's Friday the 11th. 19-1111. Bye, future.
You sure?
Hey, future.
You fucking positive?
Yeah, what do you have to say in the future?
You positive?
Yes.
You sure you're positive?
Sure.
No, you're not positive.
Future. Bye.
I could go.
What the? My pleasure. Alright. Well, some Mr. Ginster's messages, some more of them.
That's the thing, that's the page. That's the bird, that's the local. All your doctors up there.
Did tomorrow take over? Bye, future.
I forget the punchline. What the fuck happened there? Supposed to be. Oh shit. It's been too long, Kenny. I cannot, this did not come right off the top of my tongue and just flow.
Yeah, you're losing your flow?
Couple different things I was thinking about. Something about, I heard something in the nature of people that whenever we left not too long ago last year, I believe it was, or last year or the year before, we left Saudi Arabia somewhere, not Saudi Arabia,
Not Saudi Arabia. What then? Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Thursday. I ate some tacos. Recovering. Mr. Ginsu, his phone is weird. Experienced some homelessness, maybe. Tacos. Kitchens. Thursdays. Alright, okay, bye, future. Are you sure? Are you positive? Yes. Aha! Ho ho! Ho ho! Uh-oh. I kept that going. Well, that's okay. It's gonna be a long message in the future where I make sounds afterwards because I pressed stop on the wrong VCR. It's easy to do when you have a pile of them in front of you. You can see how this the cut was weird the other day, so let's see if it's better now. It's us in the past. What do you have to say in the future?
If I had to say anything about in the future, I hope global warming hasn't got us yet, and I hope that Brazzers lowers their subscription costs.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. You still feel? Don't go to Tumblr. You hurt yourself by eating Panda Express. You can find the charger for your clippers. Did you live? Did tomorrow take over? Bye, future. Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Thursday. I ate some tacos. Recovering. Mr. Ginsu, his phone is weird. Experienced some homelessness, maybe. Tacos. Bye. Future, it's us, the past. It's Thursday. Are you sure? Are you positive? Yes. Aha! Ho ho! Ho ho! Aha! Uh-oh. What? Huh? Huh? Alright, let's do the numbers. Well, let's see, where's the book? Everything's just me and my brother. We'll get some more numbers going. Alright. Okay, what did I eat yesterday? Panda Express, I didn't even write it down. Panda Express, painful. And I ate it at night too. Tacos. Oh, I already did the numbers. I almost did them for a third time. We already talked about me spacing out on them. Oh, that was weird. That's weird. I spaced them out really hard. And then I said them, and then I went back and tried to do it again for a third time. Maybe I have a problem. I did eat those cookies, the cookies from Panda Express, and yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so if women go commit the fashionable crime over there, where they do the Allah Akbar bullshit, and I can't remember the name of the place. I shouldn't be saying it, I know, but somewhere around the world, so you better be glad you live in America, because somewhere else around the world we left from, them bad people are in charge again. And Taliban or whatever, I'm not sure exactly, so don't fucking quote me on it. But that's as close as I can come, because I haven't been paying that much attention to the world stuff. I've been having too much other bullshit. And I heard rumor of, if the girls over there do something against Allah or whatever, basically, they will kill them. And if they're a virgin, they can't kill virgins, so they rape them and then they kill them.
Oh my God.
No matter how old they are. That's the way it is.
Sounds like conjecture.
Bad apples, motherfucker. You got
Conjecture, objection, conjecture.
Let me tell you what. Seems to me though that all them women are there, you just start yanking, you just get groups and groups of women with knives, and motherfucker, if they attack one of the people, you get groups and groups with knives, and you go cut the uniform and everything inside the uniform.
Timer, stop going. That's not good.
And make it all disappear, walk away. That person never even existed. We got watchers.
Unbelievable timer.
Fucking, little piece of regular somewhere else. Up on pieces of body parts everywhere, motherfuckers. So bury it all, dog, give it up. You get all sorts of women doing that shit. Just ganging up on the men and making the bad men disappear and letting the good men stick around. The women over there will know which ones are good and bad. Get a bunch of you around them, and that's where you got more people than they got bullets. Is freaking, well, I'm on it. Chop them up, get rid of them, and get the problem solved. Then you can go be free. Then you can go be free. That was the problem, though, is whenever we were over there for 20 years, they didn't never give them their freedom. They started doing they got a state there at the time.
Yeah, they didn't have their freedom. Well, the show's about over. The timer is messed up, so I'm just kind of going for it. I'm looking at the other timer. I think this one should be moderately accurate. I'm going to close this one out and go do this tape thing, and then go, after this, I'm going to go back to my residence, go lay my head, and figure it out. We got some weird rattling going on in the old noggin here, because I did the numbers too many times. Did I have a stroke? Oh, I don't have a stroke. What happened to my, how would you know? Do you know when it happens, or what? Been gonna get some like salt water. Bird was talking a lot about that IV, liquid IV, or not even liquid IV, I think it's powder. But and just start putting salt in your water or something. Drink a lot of water. I do drink a lot of coffee. Maybe it's the coffee. Or maybe that's the staying up late. It could be a lot of things. Used to be a more personable person things, and now what's going on, Well, thanks for watching, people. And listeners, thanks for listening, radio people. Here it is. We made it without a timer. I think the timer is like, where's the timer? I gotta get water after this. Uh-oh. What the? Thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV channel 22 and 32 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-134. Calling message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Humanity, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, Lil Baby, Dirty Fabulous, Looking Books, 4-star video. Stop by, calm, Rebecca, Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, dog. Bye.